today we have commenced the practical implementation together with the National Irrigations Authority of returning Lower Kuja to normalcy. Lower Kuja is a project that has been expected to work for several years before. Now, what we did when we got into office is we led a delegation comprising of the stakeholders. One of them is Mr. Oremo, together with other stakeholders, and went to the office of the President in Nairobi to petition the office of the President that we should work together on that project, because it will benefit the people of Migori and Kenyans. We also had previously petitioned the President when he visited with us in Homa Bay and in Kisumu, and it is a project that has always been at the heart of Kenya Kwanza government and at the heart of Migori County Government. Now, we subsequently had confabulation with the chair of National Irrigations Authority in Nairobi, back to back, several of them and our officers, and we have agreed that we are now practically walking the journey. The scheme was designed and agreed to, and there were people who would be affected by the project. It was agreed that they should be compensated. Unfortunately, there wasn't adequate compensation, and some of them felt aggrieved, went to court, and litigation has stalled the project. The other challenge that the project has had is that it needed additional funding, a lot of funding for the civil works and other infrastructural needs to be handled. So as a county government, we have engaged the stakeholders who are the farmers, and they have come on board and are discussing the issue of compensation. The National Irrigations Board has factored in that in their budget, and they are fully on board and working on it at full speed. We recently launched the giving out of seeds to farmers, and I have my CEC Agriculture. I can confirm that more than 2,000 farmers were given rice seeds, and additional farmers were also given sorghum and other seeds for planting. We are also hiring extension services workers to work with the farmers, and even the kind of engagement we have today, this is an engagement that we do so on behalf of farmers.
The commitment we have shown in this meeting, I can say it is awesome. This shows the commitment we have to improve the welfare of the farmers in the lower Kuja. I want to say the collaboration the National Irrigation and the county government want to have for this project. We need each other for this project to take off. And just as what my governor said, National Irrigation has already appropriated funds for compensation, around 28 million, to compensate the farmers who were not compensated previously. And we hope the exercise will be done between July and September, will be done with the exercise of the compensation. So what I'm urging the farmers is to be active in their farms, because as National Irrigation Authority, we create the infrastructure. In terms of the infrastructure, we are going to create the technical know-how. We are going to support the farmers in terms of agronomists, in a collaboration with the county government. And I hope the project will take off.
Thank you so much, His Excellency the Governor of Migori, Dr. Chilayako, for the passion he has had for the scheme since he became even the senator and now he's the governor. He has made it possible that some compensations were done in Block 2. He has also brought tons of seeds of sorghum, maize, and of late rice to the farmers. He also promised to bring the extension services to the farmers so that they can get better skills in the production of the newly introduced rice. I want to also thank the National Irrigation Authority for introducing scheme of Lower Kuja in Migori. It is a wonderful scheme which was designed to take 19,000 acres. Though they are telling us due to financial constraints, they have only opened 6,000 acres. But the 6,000 acres that has been opened has been an eye-opener to the economy of the area. Standards of living has improved. A lot of vices which were occasioned by the area has now reduced. And also, I want to also report here that employment opportunity is now there in Lower Kuja. Even most of the investments we can see are also taking place. Our future challenges have also been realized that we are treating them as teething problems at infancy. Compensations were done to some 80%, but there are few 20% which are not being compensated. It was making it difficult for us to explain to the farmers why some people were compensated and the rest were not. And I also thank the governor for having made it possible to even visit the Nairobi team so that they could also see it possible that all the people who were covered in the scheme were compensated.